Daddy, chill.
The Daily Podcast. The Daily Podcast.
What is up, everyone? Hope you are having a great Friday, or whenever you're listening to this, hope you are having a lovely 4th of July weekend. I know I will. I'm not really sure what my plans are. I think the plans are to just drink some whoa. Happy Friday, yeah. I think my plan is just drink beer and, well, considering I'm no longer in California and they do 4th of July, I guess, a little different here, I probably, well, hopefully, get to blow some shit up, you know? That's definitely one thing I started to notice maybe like a week ago, is every single grocery store has like maybe a 20 by 40 foot tent that just has like a big ass sign that others, like, I think usually it says like TNT or like just fireworks or something like that. I have having a beer, no lie, Indian ale. Oh, big juicy Indian pale ale. Oh, excuse me. Cheers. But yeah, it's much different. I think the only time I've ever bought, if you can even call it fireworks, back in California, was I was doing a photo shoot for a company and we were at the beach, and I actually think it might have been for a 4th of July, like kind of campaign photo, social media, whatever you want to call it. And those, I think they're the sparklers, I think that's what they are. So I've never, oh no, I lied. Okay, so I have had, well, it was in California. Anyways, I'm pretty excited. The last like 2 or 3 days, I get off work around 4, so maybe around like, and I call it like 6:37 and beyond, like starting to hear like full on fireworks go on. Like last night, I think it must have been like a couple houses down. I'm pretty sure that they were lighting off mortars. I'm pretty sure. Let me look up mortar firework. I don't know. Anyways, they're Big Bang boys. Biggies. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked on that. I mean, pretty much just gonna have beers, hang out, maybe hit the lake up. I know, but it's gonna be packed. So I'm not quite sure how that's gonna roll. Maybe just stop on by. Your parents live like across the street from the river, lake, whatever. So yeah, I mean, luckily the temperatures have gone down. I think the high as of like yesterday or the day before was like 108. And before I go on, yes, I know like chances are you might be in a different place and it's way hotter. I remember I hit up Twitter. I was like, oh, well, it's 104. And someone's like, my good buddy, no shade, but also like, sweet fucking brag. I wasn't bragging. I said it was 104 degrees. That's all. I tweeted. I think I said it's 104 and then a little degree mark. And then my buddy was like something along the lines of, what did he fucking say? It's a buddy that's been on the podcast and I love the guy. So I'm not like, I don't hate him. It was like, but also like, what the fuck, bro? What did he say? Wow, dude. Oh, wait. Where did it go? Oh, yeah. He said, come hang. It's only been 110 degrees here all week. So I don't know. Twitter's a weird ass place because, like, I mean, same with texting. You can't get how someone's saying it. So when I read that, I was like, well, are you trying to, like, what are you trying to say? But also, whatever. I love you, Blake. But this other person said, this is so fuck you. I raise your 104 with this, then a devil emoji with a screenshot of 113 degrees. Why are you, first of all, I'm not like complaining that it's 104 degrees. For one, which is another thing I haven't even said on the, like, there's no preface to this tweet. That's even the correct word to say, but I'm not like complaining it's 104. I'm inside at work. The AC is kind of on. We're chilling. Like, I'm doing work. I'm not outside. So I'm not complaining. It was literally just a blanket tweet that's like saying the current temperature is 104 in Post Falls, Idaho. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't give a fuck that it's 113 wherever you are. So don't like come at me like, it makes me think that you're like looking at my tweet and be like, oh, you're a pussy. Like, it's 113 here and you're complaining about 104. I don't care, dude. But anyways, the weather has been better yesterday and today. It's almost 7 o'clock on a Friday and it's 95 degrees. Oh, just changed. 91, which is weird. Apparently, that spike of 104 to, I think the high was like 108, 109. I don't know if it's Idaho, but I'm pretty sure Spokane, Washington, that's like a record-breaking thing since like the 19 something when they first started to like record heat. So it's kind of weird just from coming from California where like, I don't know, it's more frequent, I guess. But going off the weather, it will be nice for, 4th of July weekend because I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine I'm going to be outside too much. The only way I would think of is playing like cornhole in the backyard and grilling and stuff like that. Like, I don't think I'm going to be going on any boats. Like, it's just going to be a shit show out there on the water, dude. But I do need a tan, because your boy is still getting shredded and the tan will help me look shredded. So I got to figure out a lot of things. Actually, not a lot of things, but basically I got to figure out what the biggest thing I have to worry about this weekend is what kind of beer I'm going to drink. So do I go, maybe you can help me with this. Do I go, you can tweet me or DM me on Instagram and Twitter. It's the same at It's Danny Todd. Do I go like the PBR route and get a big case of it and not spend a lot of money? Or do I do like what I usually do, what I'm drinking now, is just like maybe a sixer or two to spread out over like the weekend of just some IPAs. I love the taste way, way, way more of IPAs. I know a lot of you are like, what the hell? Just like my girlfriend hates it. She's like, that is disgusting. I absolutely love it. So do I do the IPAs, which, I love the taste more. The alcohol percentage is probably, depending on which one I get, range from 6.5 to probably on the higher end 8. I don't want to go to the 10% ones or anything like that because if I have to cook something, like I don't want to, just F anything up. So do I go IPA or do I do your standard red, white, and blue Pabst Blue Ribbon? So I don't know. Got to figure it out, got to figure it out. Two totally different roads. The same road, but they fork and then they can, they meet together, but at different points. The IPA with the higher percentage, that fork is going to go real quick and then right into that second road, But the PBR, it's going to come there, 1 or 2 beers in, you just sprinted to the stop sign where the fork is. And, and then you take the roundabout, you take the scenic view. All right. You will reach that secondary road where the IPA is already after 3 beers, but it's going to take upwards of maybe 10. So I don't know. It's a lot of calories, a lot of carbs. I know your boy is getting jacked. So, we got to keep things mindful, but you know what? It's 4th of July weekend. Let's go off, So I don't know. Shit's going crazy, especially recently with the the food, food. Yeah, I'm stepping it up a bit. I'm back on a app that I was using for my fitness just to kind of switch it up. I was kind of feeling a little lollygagging with my workouts, just the ones that I kind of come up with myself just over the years of doing it and learning. But I'm back on Corey G Fitness. I think that's just what the app is called. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, Corey G Fitness. I believe it's $9 a month, so $8.99. So and you can cancel it in whatever word that is. Start it back up again. But I highly suggest that if you're thinking about trying to find like a way to kind of step up your fitness game. I mean, there was one that I did that was Steve Cook's Fitness Culture, but it's expensive. I mean, I think I paid like 50 something bucks because it was part of like a contest. So I don't know. It's hard to find what you want. This guy, I will say, is intense with his things. Like, I mean, I know there are some women's workouts and whatnot. So I haven't really looked at that. And I'm still trying to find what I like on this app. I kind of have one right now that I have favorited. Get Stacked number 71.5, special release, all bodybuilding. And I mean, the guy is just jacked, shredded cheese. You can check him out so you know who I'm talking about. I just want to make sure. I should have had this queued up. I didn't even know I was going to talk about this. Corey G. So yeah, his Instagram is just Corey with a C, G Fitness, CORYGFITNESS. The links will be in the bio because I think it's really just easy. It's all laid out for you. Got some food dieting stuff. God knows I'll need it after this weekend because I'm trying to eat my body weight in hot dogs and drink body weight of beer. Sorry, I'm in this chair that's really uncomfortable. But things are coming together, I tell you. I think, so today's the 2nd. I think on the 18th, our floors start to get put in, and it's a 3-day process. So that's kind of when things are going to just go take off, So, yeah, I don't know. I apologize if there's an echo, things will change once I actually have stuff in here. Still no, doors, no nothing. Like, I already got some ideas on what I'm going to do for soundproofing and whatnot, but you just gotta be patient, I feel like I'm doing some deep breaths in more than I usually do. I am a little hungover, but yeah, you didn't hear it from me. Well, speaking of weight loss, I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's probably really disgusting, so you kind of passed on by. There's this, I'm going to read the title or the header of this post from Washington Post, and I'm going to read a little bit through the article, so bear with me. I'm not going to go too in depth, but this weight loss device locks your jaw nearly shut. Experts say that's dangerous and barbaric. Well, yeah, no shit. First of all, it looks like you have like a like them thugs like that. They have like the metal cap, or it's silver or gold. Basically, look on the Maybe I have one in now. I can't even talk, dude. Ugh. I don't know. It looks trippy. It almost looks like you have a completely like silver tooth on top, which is screwed in around it. And then like a weird ball bearing looking thing that's screwed around. Like, it's just fucking weird. Look it up. It's trippy. First of all, seeing teeth, like, the molds that like you look at teeth, you go to the dentist office and they have like these cool mold things. Like, it just looks creepy. And then to add like, what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that movie Saw. The Saw series, which, for the record, I absolutely love those movies. Also, to my beautiful lady, if you're watching this, we're going to watch some of them. I know you hate them, but that's what love is. You do things you don't want to do, so we're going to watch some Saw. Anyways, yeah, it looks like something from Saw, which is fucked up. But Saw isn't real. I know there might be some stuff out there in the world that is Saw-esque, I guess. In real life, people are just disgusting and fucked up and are in cartels and whatever you want to call it. But the fact that I know that like this is kind of like in the realm of normal people. Okay, not normal, but you know what I mean. It just takes it to another thing. So I'm just going to pull from this article a little bit because I haven't even really like dove in on it because I saw it and I was like, fuck, I'll write it down. I don't really want to know, but let me take a sip of beer. It's just good. I think it's called No Lie, N-O-L-I. Born and raised in Spokane, Washington. It doesn't even say Washington. Where did I get, whatever. Let me take a sip. All right. Researchers in New Zealand and the United Kingdom said they were fighting the obesity epidemic, quotations, by locking people's jaws 2 millimeters from shut via magnetic contraption installed in their mouth. The goal is to restrict wearers to a liquid-only diet. The device has an emergency key to unlock it just in case users have a panic attack or choke. It is a non-invasive, reversible, economical, and attractive alternative to surgical procedures. The study's lead research. It is non-invasive. Dude. I was the kid in high school that for like a book report or any sort of report where I had to do an oral, report. When they would say, all right, Danny, your turn. I'd be like, no, I can't do it. They're like, okay, well, it's going to be a letter grade off, your score. And I was like, okay, not getting up in front of the class. So this is right up there with it. Trying to get better at reading. Sometimes I'm good and I knock it out. And sometimes I fuck up like I just did, Be patient, damn. So it is a non-invasive, reversible, economical, and attractive alternative to surgical procedures. The study's lead researcher said in a news release Monday, the fact is there are no adverse consequences to this device. It's just weird, dude. Like, how about you fucking people just have some self-control? Like, get upset with me if you want, but like being incredibly like overweight is not healthy. And it is frustrating to see that like all over the internet, like stuff glamorizing, being overweight and everything. Like, I get it, be comfortable in your body, love who you are. And I'm all for that. But also like, you gotta be healthy. And to be promoting like being big is good. So being big is unhealthy. And if you're promoting being big, you're just promoting unhealthy habits. And then people are just going to keep going because they were like, oh, well, I can be big. And then when like a star like, what's her name? Running in the deep. Adele. Is that even her song? I don't know. She lost a lot of weight and people were just ragging on her. So it's a never ending thing. But just go to Corey G Fitness. This is not a plug. I don't have any sort of thing with him. Get a gym membership, or I think on his thing he has like at home workouts because the pandemic happened and yada yada yada. Don't get this stupid ass non-invasive, reversible, economical, and attractive alternative to surgical procedures. Get on your back and do some fucking crunches. Maybe go walk around the block and start eating healthy. And maybe, you'll be good. But anyways, experts who study nutrition and eating disorders disagree. Deanna Jade, founder and principal of the UK's National Centre of Eating Disorders, said the device is like a return to the dark ages. I agree. Also, the Saw. Oh man, if they come out with another Saw movie, imagine if they had the. So first of all, you'd have to look up what I'm talking about to know what I'm talking about. But if they had the things on your teeth, but they're not magnets and they're shut, and then, oh fuck, dude. Like if anyone remembers Saw, where I forget which one it was, but the girl had this like thing on it where it was like attached to the bottom jaw and the upper jaw, and like it kind of like a reverse bear trap, and it just, you know,
You're dead.
What if they did that with the teeth, but like your teeth exploded? Sorry, okay. Anyways, so this lady says this is very dangerous. Oh, sorry. This is very, very dangerous. She said any extreme weight loss device, any of these strategies run the risk of harm unless you're working with someone who is fully trained to deal with all these issues that can arise from it. It's stupid. Yeah, barbaric is good. I agree. I don't understand it, man. If anyone, that's stupid. But I highly suggest you look at it. It's interesting. Like I said, this is from the Washington Post. You can find it. Or you literally what I looked up, I think I just typed in weight loss device. And it's fucked up. Weight loss device that locks your jaw nearly shut with magnets. It's so stupid. Close that window, you suck. One other thing, I'm not going to go there. I was going to talk about it, but what I just talked about got weird. Yeah, I'll save that for another time. Yeah, I was supposed to have a guest on tonight, but just due to life happening, we had to reschedule. So that's a note that I am going to save for later. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live, baby.
Slam poetry, yelling, angry, waving my hands a lot, specific point of view on things.
There is this Okay, so first of all, I used to have a TikTok. Oh no, that was Snapchat. Deleted Snapchat. Fuck Snapchat. I have a TikTok. I tried to do the videos. I'm just not good at it. Like the thought of that, like eventually I'm going to start filming my podcasts is terrifying. So even just like these TikTok things, like the trends, and one, I can't dance to save my life. I can't sing. I mean, I guess the only avenue for me would just be doing clips of my podcast, audio, and no one wants to listen to just audio. So I don't know. Anyways, I basically just use TikTok to browse, just to look at what's popping, what's cool, see what new stupid yoga booty, undergarment trend is, the tweakers. It's fun watching the tweakers. Those are fun. Just fun shit. But there's one, I was driving to work, 99.9, you heard, represent. And they were talking about, I don't know how it came up, but basically there was this one girl. I don't know if this is the original girl, but I heard there was multiple people that have done it. So this TikToker has shown a hack, if you want to fucking call it that. I don't think it really counts, but a hack that basically you go to Disney and you kind of, you wear a top or something that shows a little, just too much titty, a little boob, under boob, side boob, cleavage, whatever, pick your poison. But basically what they do is you get a free shirt essentially. And I have this cute clip. Her TikTok is Amanda with what the fuck? AMANDAAADIMEO. Amanda Demio. Whatever. So TikToker claims underboob hat got her free Disney merch. Whatever.
Okay guys, new Disney hack. If you're wearing a shirt that shows a little underboob, they'll write you a ticket when you first enter Magic Kingdom. I'm not sure about the other parks, but they'll write you a ticket so you can get a free shirt at the nearest gift shop.
So yeah, it says popular TikToker Amanda DeMeo, sorry if that's wrong, scandalously shared. Wow, it doesn't even give me enough time to read that, dude. Terrible. Terrible. Get free merch. What? It's everything I just said. Telling her more than 800,000 followers that showing some underboob can help pull one over on the
I just
theme
got
park.
a $75 t-shirt just because I was wearing a shirt that was exposing my underboob a little bit. So yeah, if you want free Disney shirts, that's the hack.
Okay, but it's so cute, and if it's free, it's for me. Thank you, Disney.
So dumb. Please don't abuse this. As a cast member, it's really stressful for us. They start to put more rules and whatnot. And then some guy's like, damn, guess I'm taking a road trip to Disney. This ain't even right. I'm cropping everything, someone said. So, I mean, okay, cool. But, I mean, Disney is going to be okay. For one, the fact that the shirt is like $75. Like, Disney is going to be just fine. But also, like, come on. First of all, it's stealing. Just put on a decent shirt. You're at Disneyland. Like, I guess if you're an influencer, I guess, but like, what's the need? Like, I guess, I mean, I can understand cleavage. Like, you know, your run-of-the-mill cleavage, you know, something that even Granny can sport sometimes, you know, I've seen it. But, you know, like, the underboob, for one, underboob is excessive. So if you are showing underboob anywhere, even if I'm at Walmart and you have underboob, I'm still going to be like, yo, what the fuck? Pull your shirt down, girl. Or dude. Sometimes I've seen underboob for dude. It's kind of worse. Maybe because I'm straight. But underboob, yeah, come on. Like, I know it's meant for everyone, Disneyland, but like, there's kids there. Like, instead of getting a free shirt, how about you just don't get let in the park? Or you have to buy your own shirt. You don't get a free shirt. Like, no, yeah, it's cool that it happened to you. If it was an accident, like, I mean, I'm sure that's how it got all figured out. Like, someone was just wearing a low crop, shirt, you know, showing some yitty. But I don't know. I don't know. I think it's wrong. It's annoying for one. But like, well, I mean, what if a dude walked around with like really short shorts and like you saw some nut hanging out? Like, what are you gonna get? Like a free pair of shorts or like what? I don't know what they have there. I don't know. Was they pajama shorts or something? Like, is there an equivalent for men? And just before you get too ahead of yourself, I don't really care. Like, do your thing, show your Yetis, get your free Disney shirt if you want. Like, I don't condone it, but I also really just don't care. And the fact that I'm even talking about it shows that I do care, which is stupid. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's funny. If any of my friends or anyone listening to this has tried it or been to any other place, let me know. It's interesting. And maybe, you know, get your boy a shirt, you know? That'd be cool. Hit me up.
I'm champion! Get shit on! Get shit on! Get shit on! Your ass! Your ass! Shut the fuck up! 1v1 me, you pussy! Pussy! Fucking 1v1 me! You piece of shit!
So there is a do not allow Jeff Bezos to return to Earth petition. It is on change.org. I haven't voted. I mean, one, I don't even think you can possibly make it happen, even if you had everyone in the world. I don't know. I don't know what the roof is on this, but currently it has 144,000 people that have signed. At 150,000 signatures, this petition becomes one of the top signed on change.org. It's basically there. But the thing, so change.org says underneath, billionaires should not exist, on Earth or in space. But should they decide the latter, they should stay there. I wonder if the person that made this has ever ordered anything off of Amazon ever. First of all, I think I saw today or yesterday he actually stepped down as like from CEO to whatever. I don't know. Also, my stock in Amazon, my stock in Amazon has gone up. My stock today was on fucking fire, dude. It's one of those things that I'm working on for sure. My stocks. I got some good stocks. I'm working on it. Baby steps. Once I get more money, then I can just throw caution at the, just throw money away. Then I can put more into my stocks. But small change for now. Few $100 in there. Like, we're doing good. We're making moves. I'm learning. My brother Michael, he knows a lot more than me for sure. He's showed me kind of the ways to go a little bit, looking at trends and whatnot. And both of my brothers will come visit, I think, at the end of this month when our floors are in, et cetera, et cetera. But anyways, my Amazon stock has been amazing. But considering the way this is going with this change.org, I wonder if this is like going off of the AMC or GameStop, the meme stock, and it just drives the stock up. When his trip, I don't even know when his trip is, when that's supposed to happen. But I wonder if that's going to drive up the stocks, because that'd be sick. But anyways, if you, for some reason, don't like Jeff Bezos and you don't, you just want to sign the petition, like, go for it. Change.org. You probably can just type in on Google Jeff Bezos, change.org. I don't know. You can find it. But let's find out when he leaves. I think it's only it's like under 20 minutes. I think they just go just enough into space. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Into space where they have like a minute or two where they can like unbuckle. When does Jeff Bezos go to space? What a weird thing to type. If you were to ask me that when I was like 10, I'd be like, what do you mean I got hockey practice? Let's go. Forbes. Legendary Mercury 13. Stupid advertisements, dude. I'm so sorry, people. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, tell your friends, 5 stars. Yeah. Legendary Mercury 13 aviator will fly to space with Jeff Bezos on July 20th. That was not a fart, just for the record. I don't know if you heard it or not. The chair, my leg got stuck to it. It's not a fart. Is that real? Wait, okay. Oh. Who is going to space with Jeff Bezos? Wally Funk, an 82-year-old American aviator, will fly with the Amazon founder as his company Blue Origin launches the first humans into space on July 20th, 2021. One of the so-called Mercury 13 group of female astronauts who trained privately for space travel after being denied the chance by NASA during the space race. Funk will be one of the 4 people on the maiden human spaceflight of Blue Origin's new Shepard spacecraft. Hey, I'm doing pretty good reading right now. Killing it. Funk will join Jeff Bezos, his brother Mark Bezos, and auction winner of the flight. The identity of the latter is yet unknown. First of all, why? I wonder if it's, Jeff Bezos and whatnot and the company not wanting to have that name out there, or if this person just doesn't want their name out there. I personally would be like, hey, guess who the fuck is going to space? Guess. Hey, it's me.
Give me your fucking lemonade, kid.
The 82-year-old pilot will become the oldest person ever to fly to space And on the 52nd year anniversary of and just like that, as soon as I said I was doing a good job reading, I fuck it up. The 82-year-old pilot will become the oldest person ever to fly to space. And on the 52nd year anniversary of America's Apollo 11 moon landing. That's pretty cool. So basically, imagine that. Like if it was just Jeff Bezos on his own going to space, then that petition, I think, might hold a little bit more weight than what it does now. I never really thought it was real, because how are you really gonna like not let someone back to Earth? One, it's messed up. I don't care who he is. I mean, okay, if it was Hitler, then just go, never come back. It's easy. Bye-bye. Don't even need a petition. Just like, hey, Hitler's going to space. He's going to stay there. Great. But now that it's Jeff Bezos, there is his brother for one. I don't know what his brother does. So 1, 2, you got this lady. So there's going to be a handful of people. You can't do that. You can't let, what's her name? If I can find the article. Why did it close? It closed on me. You can't let the lady stay out there like that. So, if you want to just do it to see how many signatures the thing can get, by all means, go for it. Who knows? Maybe if it does get enough, something might happen. But out of all of this, I'm just going to be looking at the stock market. I think Amazon is going to be just gonna to the moon. Yeah. So I'll have to look at the trends on that, the 20th. So that's good to know. And I got to look at some of those other companies that was mentioned. I forget what it's called already. And there we go. Back to the article. This site is so weird. I'm sorry, people. In his company, Blue Origin. Okay. Yeah. Shit. What's else? What's else? What is else happen? What is? Oh, I haven't even had a lot of beer. This is stupid. I almost said the R word. I think that might be a good cue for me to end this. So I do not know the next time I'll be on. It's kind of been just whenever the hell I want, but at least one a week. I was talking to my buddy that I was supposed to have on the podcast tonight. We're going to reschedule. So hopefully sometime, this coming next week after 4th of July. You'll definitely have another episode next week, if not 2. I missed doing these solo ones. I think it's only been like 2 episodes, but still loving it. Super stoked to get this ball rolling on the home office and get it all soundproofed up so you guys get the best audio sound, because I know for a fact that when I listen to a podcast and the audio is just like a little bit just a miss, you do hear like the echo. I do try and edit it out as best I can, but sometimes it makes it sound a little wonky. But it's hard for me to listen to things like that. So if you are just powering through, thank you so much for sticking with me. Things will get better. I promise. We're good. So, yeah, I will talk to y'all or talk with y'all. Whatever. There'll be another episode very, very soon. And I guess just have a great 4th of July. Be safe. Don't drive. Use Uber. If you can't afford Uber, ride a fucking bike. If you don't have a bike, steal some 4th grader's, Razor scooter or something. I don't know. Like, call your parents or a friend or something. Just don't drive when you don't drive. Don't drink and drive. Don't be a damn idiot. Don't be a fool. Because you want to see if Jeff Bezos will be allowed back to Earth on the 20th of July, 2021. It's going to be a good month. Enjoy yourselves, blow shit up, just not yourself. Be nice to one another. That's some Ellen shit. Time to have another beer. Peace.